See the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. Right there. Alright. There's the Devil's ugly face. What is going on? Seven of Wands. Page of Swords. Hermit. Bottom of the deck. It's about the Hermit. King of Pentacles. Oh, this is a really tired energy. Somebody's incredibly tired. I feel like they're tired of you. They're like, you know, nothing I do disturbs this person's peace. Nothing I do bothers them. No matter what I send at them, they're unfazed. Why? And now, that's what happens. The energy that somebody sends to somebody else, when they see that they're unfazed, it goes right back. And that's what's going on. So whoever this is, they're in the Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy. That's what they wanted for somebody. Unfortunately, for them. Fortunate for you. You know the secrets to the universe. You know how to make the magic happen. You know exactly what you're doing. You're calculating. You've played with snakes for a long time. So much that you've grown to enjoy it. You love the snakes. You know how to charm the snakes. Snake charmer. You're just unfazed and you're unbothered. You know that you hold the key. No matter what they do to you, you come out smelling like a rose. So why? So who is this person specifically? Let's find out who this is. Oh, and it's the Devil. Okay. It's like, you know, it's like somebody's like, they're just an evil person. They probably do this to other people. And they know it works on other people, but it's not working on you, no matter what they do. Kind of like the Devil. I remember hearing this a long time ago. A long time ago, but it always stuck with me. That the Devil can't technically read your mind, but they're aware of patterns. So that's how you notice how you're going to make your next move. This person possibly isn't very intuitive. They just know how people react. So that's how they know whatever it is that they do can cause a reaction. And whatever it is that they do to you doesn't bother you. Because you're the Hermit. Okay? So why? Why does this person Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. This person is so mad. You know why? They told their friends that you're crazy. And you proved them wrong. The Fool. They didn't think that you were ever going to come back, that you weren't ever going to land on your feet. Good thing you're like a cat. Cats always land on their feet. So this person's trying to figure out another plan. You know, I've said it before. I wonder how far people could go all the things that they could create if they just stop hating somebody else and stop sending whatever to somebody else. If somebody wronged you, you know what? It is what it is. You have to pick up the pieces and go on. It sucks. You still carry it. This person, however, I feel like it's just they hurt people intentionally. And when they don't put the nail in the coffin, somebody comes back. It's an even bigger insult to them. All right. So this person right now is actually sharpening their blade. They're trying to figure out something else. They're trying to do something. They're trying to come up with something. They're just not going to give up. They're probably going to till they go to their grave. It's probably, you know, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're good. You're good regardless. You're good regardless. Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty good. However, there is somebody who, whoever this is, they're actually watching you. They're keeping an eye on you, and they're looking to. So, okay. So here's how. Whether this is it or not, I don't know. This could be metaphoric. But I'm like seeing, like if you are talking to somebody, you know, potentially, you know, dating, romantic connection, new job. This person, like, if you talk about it, if you put it on your social media, you know, this person may find out who the other person is and then try to contact that person and try to talk trash. Okay. So if you have something new, somebody new coming in, you know, and to be honest, I don't know that, I think we're moving into now a new day and age where people, they're not going to buy it because we're all becoming very aware of those tactics. Usually when people are, like, if somebody comes, so like example, I can't tell you how many times throughout life I've actually seen this. It's been done to me. I've seen it done to other people. Where people will gossip because they don't like somebody. Or maybe somebody did something that they didn't like, but it necessarily wasn't a bad thing. It's just somebody didn't like it. Like a Karen, you know, something like that. So, you know, once upon a time, people who were gossipers, who were always full of BS and surrounded by nonsense, would go around talking about people, pointing the finger at other people, even innocent people, and turn people against them. You know, somebody that can actually buy something like that, especially if they don't know the other person or there's nothing that person did, you know, to ever make somebody think that they're, you know, disloyal or anything like that. People never actually saw that the person that was uttering it was probably the one that they needed to look at. Once upon a time, people used to fall into that trap. I think nowadays people are actually starting to wake up and realize the one that's doing the gossiping, the one that's talking the trash is the problem. They are the problem. So if something like that does happen, whatever it is going to backfire because that tactic has worked before. It's not going to work again. You prove people who you are. You prove who you are by your character. And if you're not doing anything wrong, people can look at you and say, well, this person doesn't do anything like that. I've never seen that person do anything like that. They've always been so wonderful, pleasant, kind, you know, funny, calm. It's not working. I was getting something. I don't know why I was getting it because generally that would be, like, you know, as far as like, you know, justice or the Lover's card. When I saw that, I got choice between two. Okay. Or two people who would be coming towards you. Okay. But now I got the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, it's being repeated to me. Somebody from the past could try to step in and try to do something to sabotage something new that you have going on. Okay. whatever that is. Whatever your presence is, wherever your presence is in the world, somebody wants to try to attack that. Okay? All right. Ten of Wands. Here's the funny part. Now, could it, because there are still some people who are so completely hypnotized and easily, manipulated. There are still people out there. But the majority of people with real common sense and good intuition, you're not going to get it past them. So I'm sure that there will be some that probably fall off. But for the majority, no. Absolutely not. However, this person's going to get really, really frustrated. So they really could do something to kind of step up, and do more. This person could actually reach out to you to try to set you up. That's what I'm getting. Got the Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles over here, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So that's what I'm getting is, somebody could come to you to try to do something. I'm going to get something about blackmail or something like that. Somebody could try to do something like that too. So be wary of that. Don't fall into any traps if it's somebody that isn't trustworthy and they want to come to you with something. Just don't even pay them any attention. Okay? Justice. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Whoever that is, they're going to get shut out. Okay. So let's say this is somebody that's competing with you. Okay. Could it be a former acquaintance? Yeah. Could it be a former friend? Yeah. Could it be an ex? Yeah. We could say that. That's why I like to say, take it how it resonates for you. Okay. If it's making sense, then it probably is your story. But try not to paint a picture. Try not to paint a face on whoever this is, because it could be somebody that you don't really expect. Whoever this person is, let's just say, okay, example, let's say it's another content creator. They could be trying to do something, I know a lot of creators, they'll, if there's beef, they might try to do something or say something about somebody else, like, even like on TikTok, you have people that stitch each other, try to come back with each other, try to outsmart each other, try to outwit each other, try to outdo each other. It could be something like that too. All right. It could be something like that. However, I don't think whatever it is, it's going to work. And I don't think that anyone's really going to. I'm not necessarily certain that you're going to even take the bait. All right. Somebody could even lose, followers because of it. It's going to, somebody's going to do something that's going to paint somebody in a different light. All right. Hermit just isn't going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. No matter what, you're not going anywhere. No matter what somebody tries to throw at you, you're not going anywhere. And that's the bottom line of it. I think you're good. You've been down this road before. It's not your first time. Just stay focused on your work or whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't really matter. There's always going to be somebody that dislikes you. Even if you've done nothing to make somebody dislike you. Sometimes people do things and they create things in their own mind. You have people that, I'm not going to give any examples, but I think you know what I'm talking about. They'll create scenarios in their mind. Kind of like, okay, so being a victim of narcissist. I'm not saying that this person's a victim. But you have, let's say, a victim of narcissistic abuse. I don't think that's who this is. I'm just giving an example because I've been there. But, after I, gotten out of, relationship a long time ago, your mind starts to attack itself because, your reality is a little bit shaken. And you tend to think everyone's against you. As your mind starts to paint these pictures, it makes you very paranoid. And even people that really just are just living their life doing whatever, you become hypersensitive and hyper-focused and lasered in on certain people. And you think you're trying to read between the lines because for so long in relationship, you had been trying to focus on whatever it was that your aggressor or your abuser was doing to you. So it really put you on your toes and it made you very super hypersensitive. So you were always trying to find the flaw in their plan, and they were just always just arrogant and nonchalant. The narcissist or whatever was always arrogant, and there was nothing that you could really do. So you developed this, defense mechanism within you, so that when you release that relationship, your body tries to heal itself, and no matter what, you're going to have that paranoia in all the contacts, with everyone that you're dealing with. You're going to think somebody's trying to sabotage you because it just really just shook your paradigm so much because somebody was loving and kind and gentle and so evil and sinister at the same time. So you tend to look at everyone else the same way. So it's kind of like that. Do I think that this person is one of those victims? No. I think it could be the opposite because whoever this person is really just evil. But it's like that. So whoever this person is, they're always thinking somebody is out to get them, and it's probably because that's a place where they're coming from, they're in a mindset of they are that way, so they think everyone is that way. So they're always trying to do something to get somebody before they get them, even if somebody you're like, I don't even know who you are, or I don't. Think about it. I'm focusing on me. It could be something like that. Is kind of how I'm getting it. And then there's other people that are, fixated on certain things. Somebody's kind of like whoever this person is. They're kind of like fixated on something. All right. Just continue to do your work. Don't worry about anything. Don't let anything bother you. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Okay. They are. So, okay. Let's see advice. Oh. You have no idea. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're going to have conflict all the time. It's just something that it's just part of life. No matter what you do, people are either going to love you or hate you. You can't let it stop you. It's the cost of doing business. So whatever it is that you're doing, just keep doing it. That's pretty much it. I see things are going to be starting to work out for you. It's like I keep hearing level up. I keep hearing it. So yeah, just stay focused. Don't take the bait. Be careful about somebody trying to blackmail you or anything like that, or trying to do something to antagonize you. You're not going anywhere. You're going to be just fine. All right. I see an increase in popularity. Other than that, that's it. Like, comment, share, follow if you're on TikTok. I'm so used to doing that on TikTok. So hit the thumbs up. Drop me a comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like my content. That way you can know when when my latest videos are coming out. That's pretty much it. If you want to book a private reading, contact me through IG, becomethestar1111, or email becomethestar1111@gmail.com. That's pretty much it.